What baffles me is what your coach, what's his name?
Rosenwa.
He's saying that he's going to bench like Enzo for 2 games.
It's the club that.
Oh no!
For me.
Oh no! What about Enzo? Forget.
See.
Who can replace Enzo Fernandez at Chelsea? Who do you have to replace him?
Now,
who do you have to replace him? Stop what you're talking. Hello viewers, welcome to Afro Culture Sports. My name is Godfrey and I'm doing this with
Freddy Dynamo. Let's go.
Well, so for the past 4 seasons of Kulusevski's stay at Tottenham Hotspur, he has played under 7 managers. Now he's going to play under Roberto De Zerbi. Freddy, let's go.
Charlie, the Lily Whites of Tottenham. This young are the London teams, right from Chelsea, Zuku Kaye. The Arsenal two-way, if you take here for Carabao. Chelsea Football Club. Zuku Kaye, Chelsea. Zuku ni Chelsea.
Oh.
West Ham will need to salvage their season. But
we are still in the league.
Tottenham Hotspur also battling that relegation slot with fellow London rivals West Ham United.
Why they mention one?
Now,
we did
for Tottenham Hotspur this season alone, they started with Thomas Frank. They showed him the exit door after some disappointing results. Got in, I got you though, who didn't even last a month. He's off. And now, it's former Brighton and Hove, former Olympique de Marseille manager. Hey, Roberto De Zerbi.
Do you think De Zerbi can escape relegation with Tottenham Hotspur?
Roberto De Zerbi in his career has never coached a team for more than 2 years. His highest 1.5, 2 years, then he's off.
So meaning we are still coming to sit here.
He signed a very long contract, 5 years. And you see, that's my problem.
And I say, are we coming here again and then coming to discuss the same issue about Tottenham Hotspur and coaching issues? Are you coming here again?
Me, I wouldn't be surprised if Roberto De Zerbi leaves the job even before the end of the season. I wouldn't be surprised.
With just 7 months more to go.
Oh,
Fred.
You see, Tottenham Hotspur.
So meaning they are going to relegation.
I'm telling you, Tottenham Hotspur. I'm telling you, their biggest, mistake they ever did. Listen, there was a certain Ange Postecoglou who ended the club's almost 2 decades
I win in my second
season. I win in my second season. Born in Greece, Ange Postecoglou, he's seen it, done that. Every team he goes, at least his second season, he picks up a trophy. He walked into Tottenham Hotspur. The first year, it was difficult. The second season was even more difficult. But he won the Europa League.
The second
he won the Europa League.
Or the second biggest trophy in Europe.
A certain Manchester United, who are known as the Red Devils.
A certain Ten Hag's United.
Listen,
but
with all credit,
right?
Listen, let's not discredit Ange Postecoglou. Let's give him his flowers. He won that title, and yes, Tottenham didn't have a very good season, but at least they won a trophy. You should give the coach the benefit of the doubt. They showed him the exit door. Brought in a relatively Zuku Kaye coach. See, when they appointed Thomas Frank, I knew the club was headed into a very wrong direction. Who is Thomas Frank? You bring in a coach who had a mid-season with the Beast of Brentford. Oh, anytime a big team plays with Brentford, he gives them a run for their money. He makes it difficult for any, top Premier League club who plays with Brentford. Is that enough reason to give Tottenham Hotspur, defending champions of the Europa League, you give it to a certain...
Tottenham lost majority of their squad due to this.
You see, that's why I will give Tottenham the benefit of the doubt, because see, the likes of James Maddison, you see, this is someone who has even not kicked a ball this season. I've not seen James Maddison play this season for Tottenham Hotspur. And he is their key player. Dejan Kulusevski, the same. You see, the likes of, the Senegalese, or he's Malian. You talk about even Bissouma. He's been on and off this season. You see, Dragusin, even captain, Christian Romero.
I don't get you. No, you can't tell me that you've lost these players just because like they've.
Even
they are
Expense.
on
Listen,
injury.
when-
But look at the players they have at their disposal. You have Rodrigo Bentancur.
He is also on the injury table.
You have Papi Matassa.
He's also injured.
What are you talking about?
Bro,
They
they are
played-
on and off. Listen, I've never seen a Tottenham Hotspur player who has played 10 games consecutively. You check the stats. Even their centre-back pairing of Christian Romero and Van der Ven has been chopping and changing. It's either Dragusin comes to feeling, you see Skip, you see, they've never had, and the Austrian,
Davis.
I'm talking about Kevin Danso.
Yeah, that's so.
Ghanaian also about Austria, but yes, he was born in Austria, so at least he's justified. But you see, Tottenham Hotspur this season, as I've said, the players have found it difficult to be consistent just because I don't know if there's a problem with their, physical trainers. I think they should check their medical team because this season it's been difficult for Tottenham players to stay fit. So going forward, Tottenham Hotspur should get good physical trainers.
But
They should get very, adequate medical personnel to take over their medical team.
What he's saying is very true. Oh no! What he's saying is very
We
true.
all know
I said
that
with
the
him.
English Premier League
100%.
is very high on intensity.
We
Okay?
saw a certain Kudus that played 2 seasons for West Ham without going on
see?
injury.
You see,
So
so,
they-
Tottenham Hotspur should do well. Tottenham Hotspur, they should be doing better than this. This is a top 6 club. Oh, listen, when you are talking about top 6 English Premier League clubs, but now it will be very, very difficult to mention Tottenham because
They've been fighting
they
relegation
are-
since last season.
Charlie, Tottenham Hotspur,
Last season,
It's
they
very worrying.
escaped relegation.
very,
This
very
season,
worrying.
too, they are fighting at the bottom. Oh, nah. I'm still in
Charlie,
the
West
league.
Ham
I'm still in the
there.
league.
West Ham.
So
Man,
let's talk about this thing. The issue of Enzo Fernandez and the Chelsea team. Do you think that Chelsea are treating Enzo Fernandez right?
He's twerking for Madrid. The vice captain, please.
Oh no!
Stop twerking
like
for Madrid.
what baffles me is what your coach. What's his name?
Rosenwa.
He's saying that he's going to bench like Enzo for 2 games.
He's like the club that.
Oh no!
For
What
me-
are you talking
for me-
about? Oh no! What about Enzo Obomu?
See.
Oh, what
No
about Enzo
player-
Obomu?
listen.
no player is
Hundred
greater.
percent.
club.
No player-
Forget.
No, see.
Who can replace Enzo Fernandez at Chelsea? Who do you have to replace him?
Now, hey, I
Who
don't.
do you have to replace him? Stop what
There
you're
are so
talking.
many players in the academy that can replace him. What are you trying to say?
Forget. 100 million player.
100
You bought him for 100 million.
Boss.
Forget.
See,
Mutim na
you
answer.
have-
Munye
hey,
serious.
why they
Munye
serious?
serious. America for I'm
Listen, we had a difficult time during Abramovich. Who said John Terry needs to for
But we saw Rodri that one like the Ballon d'Or with Manchester City. But he's saying he want to play for
But
Madrid.
he's twerking for Madrid.
He's saying he want to play for Madrid.
That be I know it's different, no. But relax, you are a vice captain. You are a vice captain.
You know Madrid is the like marking scheme for every player.
Boss, you don't be
Obi
saying
Abeson for Madrid.
Don't be saying marking scheme.
Masa mu team ni nyano person fio amane ko.
Me, I don't get
He want to win.
Listen to me. I don't get any issue say Madrid can. If you play Madrid can win, you won't go. I mean, I don't get any issue.
But what?
But you saying like, Madrid is a beautiful city, blah blah blah.
What is wrong with what he said? Masa the guy wants to go. Muma nem ko.
Now we are not who's forcing.
So why they talk say you know go make
You
it start from your
there's
team?
this thing that some Chelsea fans are saying on the media, like, why are they doing that to him? When Mount said you signed the contract,
Mason Mount.
we called him Snake. See what he's doing.
But did you bench him? Did you bench him?
See,
Did you bench him for 2 games?
Coming, they ask Caicedo this similar question about his future at Chelsea. He said he wants to be a legend. Where Nancy Newcastle?
Nyanse no Biao person legend for Chelsea. What are you talking about?
For Chelsea. Chelsea.
There's chaos at the club.
Wait say mu team na Zuka.
I know.
Now Zuka team is a legend war.
See, there's chaos at the club, we understand. But there are some certain comments you a captain shouldn't be making.
Masa the team
I
is
know
saying
he's vocal.
the guy say he won't go Madrid. Make it go.
Players from their body language when they play.
Me say
they are not happy.
me I no
They
get
are
issue.
not happy.
I no get issue say they complain
Gusto,
about him.
and they come. Gusto, they asked Gusto about this Maresca situation. He said the way it's all short. Me about even short because when Maresca when Maresca said his worst 48 hours as a Chelsea coach now in same session.
All these players that you are mentioning, all these players that you are mentioning, listen, all these players that you are mentioning, they became players at their stay at Chelsea. But Enzo Fernandez, no, he was built before coming to Chelsea. You bought him 100 million.
So wait,
you bought him 100 million. So even that coach, Liam Rossignol, he's bigger than Liam.
He's bigger than Liam.
He's bigger than Liam.
For me, Enzo Fernandez is just fed up playing for Chelsea.
He's just fed up.
No. My issue is that your coach is saying that he's going to bench him.
Kepa go fuck off for Carabao. Then fine him, then ban him for 1 match. Some pay is
Kepa knows to Enzo.
Kepa not now what Kepa do what Enzo
put Kepa
you go talk World Cup. Kepa is a Champions League two times. What they try to talk?
Charlie. Forget it.
They Madrid is 12 and then Champions League you know. Madrid stuff you go know we get some play. He I want to.
You go get play. Tchouaméni said they play game Madrid. What do they talk?
What do they try to talk?
Tchouaméni on the ball Enzo.
No.
This one they make address.
No. Tchouaméni ball Enzo.
Enzo no ball Papa. And they told
Tchouaméni ball.
What are we comparing Aurélien Tchouaméni with Enzo Fernandez?
Enzo is far better than Tchouaméni. What Enzo Tchouaméni. Oh, Charlie, forget it. Tchouaméni no ball anymore. Tchouaméni it is a grace. Where they get the starting name from
Tchouaméni be grace.
Oh,
wow.
Tchouaméni
be grace.
And I say game. Tchouaméni was at the end of country of France.
That means he be grace. Say he play.
Tchouaméni has never been consistent at Madrid. Oh, forget. Now
you figure the DM be easy, eh?
And now I could cram Modric now Tchouaméni to bench. Now
when you see say the bench for me.
Oh. Massa, I say Enzo better. Enzo is far. Man, Coca will be beyond my way. Who wants to team and some assume. Enzo is far better than
Tchouaméni. This guy has.
I say
this guy plays shit the whole game. You know what
I'm just saying that. Listen,
what is he talking about?
You see, football is a team sport, okay? And when a collective is doing something and it's not going well, you find individuals.
Do you know what him against Everton?
You find individuals.
This guy was the youngest player at the World Cup. World Cup. What are you talking about? This guy, Enzo Fernandez, that we are talking about.
See,
he won the youngest player in the 2022 World Cup. Massa.
I don't rate him like that.
So you are trying to.
You are not rating Enzo Fernandez because this season it's been difficult for all the players.
But he's performing more than Tchouaméni. He's still performing more than Tchouaméni.
They show that thing and they love their card.
He's still performing more than Tchouaméni.
All be fake love.
I say, so if they try to talk to me, say Chelsea go take 100 million, go buy Tchouaméni.
We go sign him now. Tchouaméni.
Who the 100 million go for Tchouaméni?
You go pay. Now you go pay.
No, Tchouaméni or deserve 100 million. Say Chelsea better 100 million.
Now you,
Maybe so. Answer me.
He deserve.
Oh, what Chelsea for answer? The only buy Jean.
One on me.
Tchouaméni 100 million for Chelsea. Who is Enzo? Yes.
Now you no go take Tchouaméni.
Who is Enzo?
Who no go take Tchouaméni?
But never 100 million.
But for me.
Tchouaméni is not a bad player. Why
it's off if you are comparing Aurélien Tchouaméni with
because he's a DM.
Of course.
They don't play the same position.
No, I'm forget that position. Enzo
Aurélien Tchouaméni is a defensive midfielder. Enzo Fernandez is a box-to-box midfielder.
Likewise, Enzo can play DM.
You understand?
Enzo can also play DM. Tchouaméni can also play as a box-to-box.
It's rare to find Enzo Fernandez playing as a defensive midfielder.
He does play.
See, I'm not paying.
I said it's rare. You don't find that often.
I'm not even paying that he joining Madrid. That after the Paris game, you're saying that we are very awful, and then you talk about your future. They'll talk to you for back door. Say make you no go do that thing. You go Argentina, you do first interview, you do third interview. Who does that?
Massa. The only issue I have with Enzo, is just that he being a racist. That's the only issue I have with him.
That's a topic for another day, bro.
That's the only issue I have with him.
He gets some things where you do for the club. Look, no.
Well, let's
see. For fun and them vex some already. But
I be that why your mind they talk say a topic for another day. But let's end the show. Let's end the show on the issue that is trending now. Mbappe requesting for the
Make it take him fully commot. Make Enzo take him.
I say Mbappe requesting for the captain's armband from Kante. What the vex me say? What the or small view?
For me, Mbappe is the captain of the team. He's coming on. He's on the touchline, and he tells Ryan Cherki to
take the captain armband from.
So Ryan Cherki ask N'Golo Kante to take off the captain armband. Substantive captain, I'm coming. I should come in as the captain. And rightly so, he's the captain of the team. Many people are finding faults with it. I think probably the mode of communication, the way he, made those signals to Ryan Cherki. I think that's one of the reasons why people are finding faults. But for a captain to tell a player that, yes, I'm the captain, I'm coming on, I need to be given the captain armband. I don't see anything wrong with it. If they are finding faults with the mode of communication, then cool. But with Mbappe asking Rancheki to take the captain armband from N'Golo Kante and bring it to him, Mbappe as a captain, I find no issues with that.
Listen, Freddie, you see, with this issue, I see what the vex me say. This game is a friendly game, one. And secondly, Mbappe or Kante is one of the coolest players we ever had in the field of play. And you are coming on as a sub. Mbappe, Kante is in the game. We've seen several players that or substantive like captains that they come on the field before they request for their captain armband. And even most of them too, they will, if Messi, they will be in the game. And then sometimes they will say, oh no, it's okay. This is a friendly game. But the ego of that Kylian Mbappe is too huge to the extent that he is requesting for the captain's armband before he gets onto the field. Charlie, Messi, if you go bring this, ego tina, master. Me Bampo me wono no beji ballon do answer no Kylian Mbappe beji ballon do. So what did they do?
I'm sure Joshua.
He vex.
Joshua has his side of the story.
He vex. Oh, honestly, what did they do? They vex me rough.
Was he right, or you think? Is
friendly game? Financial friendly game na ebo. Any competitive game, yeah.
He's the captain. See, he's the captain. Oh yeah, then crowd. Like fine, the way he took it from that gesture.
That
gesture.
That is the tangent I want us to touch on.
Kante is a senior player.
Oh,
and Kante, everybody knows Kante to be very calm. It's how they Kante and fan. Even this trophy celebrations and
what has he won that Kante has never won? What has he won that Kante has never won?
It's not about senior players. It's not about what someone has won. He's the captain.
But Kante too is big for the France national team.
Is Kante the captain of the team?
No. I say Kante too is a big player for the France national team.
No one is disputing that fact.
He played a vital role in their win of like in the 2018 World Cup. Or born home or born Mefuniye. He has even won.
Mbappe and Shegus.
No, but the Champions League. Now Mbappe no Champions League. I'll be catching and say on fire with captain's armband. Armband near den.
I don't think this
we know say you are the face of the France national team. But when you say Obama change now, you have to put on the captain armband before what we wrap up and so Charlie. Man, Charlie, I'm Charlie, and he showed me.
It's just blown out of proportion. So with Leblé for me, they are one of the favorites to take the World Cup. The final, La Roja or Spain, which is the Spain national team, or Le Bleu of France. So I'm tipping two teams, Spain or France, to win the World Cup. Those issues wouldn't be some big, canker in the France national team that would prevent them from winning the World Cup. They are focused on the focus, and I'm tipping them to win the World Cup. Joshua.
Sorry? Me, what you just said, I agree with you. Captain. Where then correct captain? There have been situations. Not even there are some players who are.
He is a captain. The issue hovers around N'Golo Kante. N'Golo Kante is a normal guy. And when here, that's what I want to make you guys criticize him. And when you say Mbappe, who is Mbappe? Who is Mbappe? Aside the World Cup, when they know I
Joshua, he say he boss, so make you end the show.